Raw. Oh wait, let's go to this screen and raw. All right, hello. Good day, good day. I'm here to tell you. Um, sorry, I don't know what. So, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I had many things. I'm trying to keep my content consistent, but you know, and today if I wasn't sure originally if I would be able to stream because Steam had an update that kind of messed up the UI, and I had to reinstall the whole thing. Yeah, so and I have been playing games a lot, and that has been the other reason. I also want to make a little bit more of a progress because why I like the game, it is kind of long, and I wanted to play on the other hardness. There are harder styles, harder difficulties. That's the word. So I don't want like 20 episodes of the same content. Um, I also got really scared because of Steam, because you know corporations, centralization, over reliance on one thing is never a good thing. It's always a disaster waiting to happen. And if Steam goes off, you know, I had this fear that if Steam you know, Steam is already making these messages like, oh, update your Windows and whatever. It doesn't matter whichever you have. Well, it probably does. But the point is, it's none of their business. Alright, it's none of their business what Windows I'm using. So this means they either got paid or kind of meddling in with software politics, DRM, pretty much that's Windows 11 has a lot of DRM, and they are kind of going towards that. So it's probably if they mess up, it's going to be a pirate time again, and for good reason, because honestly it's just before Steam there was a reason why it was 90% just piloting, more comfortable, easier to access everything. So yeah, I honestly just I was scared there for a moment, and I want to stream other titles too, because I don't want my content to be kind of centralized or dependent to. If there is a viewer who wants something else, you know, they should have access to it. And yeah, so that is why I kind of want other things. Now, to get to the game, which hopefully works. Install. Why do you want to install? Oh god, and I just saw. Fuck. So 400 gigabyte is missing from one side. What the fuck just happened? I should rename this Steam fucked up. Um, this is weird. So I have two partitions. One is C, where Steam was. Now Steam seems to have beautifully uninstalled itself, but the Steam library is still fucking here. But the Steam commands is empty. What? Let's go to program files and check Steam. They really nicely just for fuck's sake, and I was so happy I could. Wow, genius. Thank you, Steam. And it fucking deleted my settings too. Of course, why wouldn't you do that? Well, when you do a full uninstallation, it's expected, so I'm not going to say bad for that, but generally, I have to change my password too because it stopped working. At every big fucking company, whenever you try to relog, they don't say, hey, change your shit because it's whatever. No. No, 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 no. It just doesn't work. There is no connection to the server or whatever. Okay. It's just hate it so much. Um, I'm trying to find the settings because, of course, why would something be easy? Oh my god, I fucking hate you. No, okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's just 2 GB. It should be done very fast. And then we see if I even have the save files. The fuck do you want? Messages. I'm going to rename. Hmm. Okay, I am renaming the Steam. Fuck you. Alright. So yeah, I honestly I sometimes understand that there are. Come on, then close the window. Leave me alone. Sometimes I understand that you need certain kind of upgrades. Yeah, like this one. I really like how this got updated and now my PNG VTuber constantly is freezing down. And the worst thing is I haven't done anything in this regard. I haven't heard of any update whatsoever. Now it just stops every 30 minutes, you know? And it's annoying. It's annoying that you install, set up something. I expect this to work for 10 years. Not like 10 minutes or wow, it worked for 5 days or whatever else. I set something up, even software wise. Alright, it's you set a war and I want it to be won. And that's all. I don't want it. Well, we updated the war and now it's 8. No, I set it to something, stay like that. And a lot of these updates, and I don't just mean Steam, OBS, generally everything. Windows is constantly sending upgrades to all their OSs, and I can see changes visibly to which I did not agree at all. I turned down most of the Windows updates because they are bloatware. They do the same for Android. If there is an important fix, I can understand it or whatever. But that doesn't happen. With Windows 10 when it came out, there have been a lot of software upgrades. I get bloatware upgrades, meaning that my system doesn't run better. Actually, it runs much worse. The more I upgrade it, the worse it is. Things just don't work, drivers freeze down, suddenly everything is slower and the Windows is 3 times the size. On my own computer, on my own hardware, which I own, they are putting things that is slowing down my CPU and just taking up space away from me when I haven't agreed to it, when I don't want it. And it's just, I think it's infuriating and annoying. Download have been complete. It was really fast, honestly. Um, and this happens. It's so many software. Alright, I'm a developer. I installed Google Chrome because I need to test things for Google Chrome too. Now, even if I close Chrome, there are these extras in taskbar. I don't know what are you guys? Some upgrades or uh, I don't know, crash handlers or whatever else. I don't know. Can't even find them. Don't really care. I got used to it, to be honest. But it's just alright. Google Crash Handler. This is the name. Google Crash Handler. I don't need this. What does this have to do with me? And the same with Android. I just straight up turned out. I used to have an old Nevon smartphone. I broke it. Yeah, it happens. It was good for 8 years. And after 8 years, it was playing videos better than my friends, which was new. The camera wasn't really that good. Don't misunderstand. There are things hardware-wise which can get, my current Huawei phone has a nicer picture. It happens. It's newer. I still have to. There is a problem with, of course, the camera is good, but to get a realistic eye-like vision, I have to size the picture up, or else it's just neither the colors nor the lenses just don't match how you look forward. That phone was good for 8 years. Why? Because I turned up the updates. And well, it's not like, for example, I used to have Samsung or Sony phones. None of the updates actually worked. Pretty much go to the side and the side doesn't work. So those couldn't be even upgraded. But with lots of Google products, you buy the product, it works well for half a year, and if you turn updates off, if they cannot upgrade the phone or the product, it's going to work well. If there are bugs or so on, you get a newer version, you install it manually and log down whatever. But automatic updates are what the problem is. Constant bloatware. A YouTube inbuilt browser, which is like 30 megabytes at the best, is 500 megabytes on my phone after automatic updates. Who are we kidding here? It's code. It's a txt file. Program codes are like 30 kilobytes. They are not even 1 megabyte. Gigantic codes get to megabytes because they are not pictures. Not every pixel is being coded down. No, they are text files. Some of the smallest things when it comes to sizes. And it's 500 megabyte. What is 500 megabyte on a video playing application? The same thing that my browser does better for less CPU. Interesting that when the YouTube application was new, it was playing videos really nicely. It was beautiful, it was fast, everything. I installed the automatic upgrades. Doesn't work. Now it's slow, laggy. The whole application is laggy, and just from start to bottom, it's just bad. All right, I opened the browser, plays inbuilt browser, plays it all the same way. Get an Opera browser, plays it all the same way, except the inbuilt YouTube application that cannot play it. For some reason, after update, it cannot play it. God knows why. I just don't know. I delete all of the automatic updates. Clean it down really nicely. I don't need it anyway. Why the hell would I even need that? Honestly. Alright, now it does it well again. And it's back to 30 megabyte. Well, maybe it's just me, but it seems like it's a bloatware. It is a bloatware. And this goes with Facebook, whatever else. I don't use Facebook. I don't know. And the problem with this is that this makes the customer, me, super untrustful of their products and upgrades, and I don't know which is a security upgrade. which could have been useful, but there are a million bloatware upgrades and one security upgrade. Find the security upgrade. I don't know how. So generally, I so much do not like. I'm going to change. I'm going to steal this and I'm going to rename this stream. To pre-game ranting. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. Steam, Windows, Google, Android. Well, they are almost owned by the same company. But yeah, it's really mega corporation. I don't know. Steam is not really a mega corporation, but I'm start based on whoever owns it. I'm starting to see there are a couple of connections, but hopefully it's not going to get ruined because lots of products are. So if someone buys Steam, I'm straight up not buying any more games onto it. I saw so many softwares being purchased and half a year later, a year later, just total. It's useless. Um, I don't know what to say. It's just pointless. What should I write in the description? Let's say hmm, I don't know. Hmm, and then I'm going to just take out the tags, so you don't have to see this in your recommended, because let's face it, this has nothing to do with most things. So if you want it, of course you can look at it. I don't say you can't, if you want to see it, but if it's none of your, if you don't have the emotional capacity of just care, it's not entertaining after all. You don't have to watch this. I'm just going to end the stream here and start a new one, and business done. I don't want this to be here. I'm just going to start running the game to see if it actually runs, because if my save file is not available, I can pretty much just fuck myself. Pretty much just that's it. I don't supposedly in the documents folder there is backup save file for everything, and it's not here. Thank for fuck's sake, Steam. This was so fucking needed. I just I have many things to do outside. I try to and my PNG tool is just gone. Ultra resize, because why not? Not sure how this is relevant, or why did this sizing had to change, but